All right, welcome back, all you fabulous, fantastic football fanatic, freakazoid fan freaks. I'm your host, Adrian,
I'm your host, Chris.
and welcome back to another episode of Point After Podcast, where we recap last week's NFL games, Week 10. Apologies for missing another week, another such case.
Be like that. You know, the sooner we get sponsored, the sooner it stops happening. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, can we get sponsored by like Gatorade or like electrolyte beverages?
That would be
Sports
sick.
drinks, something like that, something related to sports that isn't gambling.
That's slim pickings these days. That's slim pickings.
um Still waiting out for that Canes sponsorship as well.
Dude, once the Kane sponsorship hits, it will be life changing.
Life changing. uh
Yeah.
not sponsored by Coca-Cola, by the way.
No, this is just this is parody.
Yeah, it's parody.
Parody.
But that being said, before we really like get into like the games of week 10, I know we're a week removed from it, but I did want to talk about uh some football related news from last Tuesday, in which player from the Dallas Cowboys was unfortunately found deceased. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. And the matter of his tragic passing seems to be self-inflicted. And
Yes.
yeah, it seems like he was struggling with some stuff that like they were like looking for him. Someone did like a wellness check. So he was dealing with some stuff, and Chris and I are here to say you're not alone. Please get some help. You got like things like that, or self-inflicted stuff like that is a very permanent solution to what tends to be very temporary problems. Do you know the number that people can call off the
I think
top
it's
of your head?
988.
Yeah,
Yeah.
call that number if
Call that
you
number.
need help. There's therapy apps. There's BetterHelp. I'm sure there's private therapy if you can afford that. But yeah, talk to somebody. Please get help. Like it is tragic, and I'm not saying that like purely because this was a Dallas player. We would be having this statement regardless if it was any other active player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially now that it's during the regular season too.
Yeah, just a really, unfortunate scenario. I would just say, rest in peace, Marshawn Nealand. He was a pretty good ball player. Like, there's a lot of like great plays we watched him make.
It was only his
He had a ton
second
of
year.
yeah, second year. He had a ton of potential. Like, even in his last game, he returned a fumble for a touchdown.
That was his first NFL touchdown of all time.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely like rip to my man's. It really sucks to see happen. But yeah, if you feel like you're going through something similar, definitely reach out and get some help.
Yeah, and I mean, you and I joked that this is like our football therapy session for the week, but yeah, like honestly, if people like need help, like just find somebody, something. Obviously, don't like you know do anything harmful to you or others, but you're not alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, with that out of the way, not to be a bummer anymore, let's get back into some football. I don't mean to make light of a situation like that, but I don't have a good
Right.
segue.
Yeah. And it's like it's hard to get back into that, you know, from that to like our silly show, but do the best we can. It's a serious situation. It's really unfortunate, but the show must go on. The season must go on. But yeah, that out of the way. There was some football played.
Yes, sir. Can you believe we had 2 Thursday night games last week?
2 Thursday night caliber games.
Yes, sir. Looks like Thursday night slop is back on the menu, boys.
Thursday night slop is back, and you will enjoy it.
I
Or
was
you
starting to
will
get worried
consume
that
it.
for a minute because like Thursday night was hitting for like the first like 6 weeks of the season.
Yeah, they knew. They knew they couldn't let us have it good for too long. They're just, Goodell was like, okay, let's make the first like 7 or so games good. So we hook people back to slot, baby, back to watching the Jets.
Yeah, well, tonight, well, hopefully we can get everything done before Thursday night. We might actually do it because of daylight savings, but who played Thursday night? It was Raiders Broncos.
Awesome. That was an awesome
Division.
game.
What's that?
That was an awesome game. That was a great, entertaining game.
It was a game. It was a game that was played.
It honestly had me on the edge of my seat.
So, a divisional game, usually tends to be like a little weird. You never know if it's gonna, they're very swingy sometimes, right?
For sure.
But let's be real. We went into watching this game, knowing that the Raiders are bad and the Broncos are leading their division, and they just did nothing, man. Geno Smith looks awful.
He's cooked, dude. I think this is just the cooking of Geno. I mean, he's looked horrible all season. He's got to be close to being done, I think.
Yeah, I haven't heard any news about them benching Geno yet, but I'm surprised he's not been benched yet. But who else does Las Vegas have?
I don't even know who their backup is.
They don't have what's his name? Oh, they have Kenny Pickett.
Oh, let's go.
Some Super Bowl winning quarterback, Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, he's got a ring.
He does. They should start him. But Bo Nix with a couple of overthrows, some interceptions. Denver defense just absolutely just rocking Geno, sacking him 6 times.
Oh yeah.
But I mean,
Nick
Vegas
Bonito
lost 7-10. Vegas lost 7-10, and it was just awful, horrible to watch.
This was bad football.
You probably could have got more entertainment watching your local high school play football.
Oh, absolutely. And but you know what, Broncos, you're 8-2. We'll see how that holds up. I've been kind of like hyping the Broncos up, but I don't know. They're 8-2.
Dude, the UMA teams.
But I don't know. They have not looked that good recently.
I don't know. The Colts are also 8-2. Something about the UMA teams, man.
The Colts have had a lot more decisive wins though.
And then they had one loss that was an absolute fluke, but also remember the Broncos and the Colts won, and that was also kind of like touchy because of the leverage call.
Yep. So maybe we're destined for the worst AFC championship game of all time.
No, the AFC champion. People are already placing their bets that it's going to be Colts Patriots.
Oh my god! It's 2009 again. It really is. Where's Peyton?
Are we gonna see a Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl again? That'd be sick.
And the Broncos just get absolutely blown out.
Dude,
maybe.
That was such an embarrassing game to watch.
That was a rough. That game was right from the jump. It was
because the first snap was like a fumble recovered for a safety.
Yeah. So.
Anyway.
Yeah, sorry Broncos fans. sorry to bring up your most humiliating defeat, but to even it out, we'll get the Seahawks fans too. Y'all should have just handed it off to Marshawn. So there we go. Now we're even.
Yeah, why'd you pass the ball?
Why'd you pass the ball? So there we go.
Now
we're
even.
I think the
funniest joke I saw from that Super Bowl was somebody's got a Seattle Seahawks tattoo, and they said, "Getting this tattoo so that I can pass my test when I know I shouldn't."
So there's so many instances of fans just like getting like horrible like premature tattoos that just like they just like age like milk the second like they get it on there, and it's just like, That being said, I'm getting a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl 40. Not Super Bowl 40. Super Bowl. What Super Bowl are we on? 60? Are we on 60?
I don't think we're on 60.
I think we're on 60. Yeah, I think we're definitely on 60.
Let's see here.
Because last year was
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to be getting a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl 60 champions tattoo.
Nah, bro. Get a 61.
61. And then just each year, since it's Roman numerals, just each year I add a Roman numeral.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Year, yeah.
So all you have to do is like add the I, right? Mm-hmm. That's a smart one.
There you go. But yeah, that was Thursday night. Mega snoozer. Just an all-around trash game.
Not much to say. Like
not much else to say. Like, yeah,
it was embarrassing, and I mean, like, Denver is a much better team than 10 points against Las Vegas. So I don't know what happened there.
Fraudulent, perhaps.
I don't think it's fraud alert.
Alarm?
I don't think so.
Yet?
No.
Okay. But I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah, I'll give him the Thursday night curse.
That is very true. I'll say, yeah, maybe we're not full fraud alert yet, but I'm saying fraud watch.
I mean, if that happened in prime time, then yes, they're on fraud alert.
But yeah.
Well, I mean, prime time as in like Sunday night.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have the Atlanta Falcons at... Where is this game played? Germany.
Oh, Germany.
Yes, this was a Germany game. Atlanta Falcons at the Indianapolis Colts. Atlanta losing 25-31 in overtime. And, we talk about like the Colts being really good and Daniel Jones balling out, which don't get me wrong, he is. But let's talk about Jonathan Taylor for a second here. That man is running this offense.
Dude, hear me out. MVP.
See, I would agree with you, except we both know that the MVP is just like a quarterback award. Like,
here's the thing: if you want to prove that wrong, this is the year to do it.
Last year was the year to do it. Saquon literally hurdled over a man backwards.
That is true. He carried a very mediocre quarterback to a Super Bowl. So that's
mediocre quarterback. The whole team was mediocre. What are you talking about?
True. Real facts. But yeah, as did Saquon last year, I feel like Jonathan Taylor has a very valid case for MVP. But yeah, of course you're just gonna give it to a quarterback. But
I mean, to be fair though, which quarterback is deserving of the MVP award?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, I don't feel like there's any quarterbacks that are having like super like pulling away for like
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford has been good.
That's really the only one I can think of.
Has he been more valuable to his team than Jonathan Taylor has? I don't know.
Absolutely. Well,
I don't
I would
know. Jonathan
may
Taylor's been pretty
more. I don't
valuable.
know, but like definitely like the most valuable person on his team for sure.
On his team, sure.
That being said, could you argue that the Colts would be 8-2 without Jonathan Taylor? I don't think they'd be 8-2, but I think they'd still be, have a winning record.
Sure.
I can't say the same for the Colts, or not the Colts, the Rams. I don't think the Rams would be where they are without Matthew Stafford.
That is a good point. And maybe that's why like it is such like a quarterback award, just because like if you're like good, if you have a good quarterback and they go down, like your season just falls apart. So, kitty alert.
You can hear my cat.
The people want to see Kitty.
Come here, kitty.
The people want to hear Kitty's take. Yo.
Oh no, she doesn't want to be on the camera.
Bye, Kitty. Yo.
Kitty, look at the camera.
Kitty, do you think the MVP is a quarterback award? But yeah, this is a fun one. The thing I like about this game is that, like the Europe games, like all the other Europe games, it started at like 6 in the morning. I think 7 actually because of daylight savings time. But for most of the Europe games, by the time I wake up, the game is basically over. But for this one, I woke up and it's like, yo, it's tied in the 4th, going into overtime. Good morning to me.
Good morning, football.
Good morning, football.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean it was an entertaining game. However, Michael Penix, not his best game.
No, he's had a couple stinkers. He's had games where he's like looked really competent, and then he's had a couple games where he just can't get it done.
How you feeling about Bijan Robinson?
He's good. He's a consistent point getter for me. He didn't have like a crazy game today, but still like 84 yards.
I mean, yeah, on 17
Would
carries.
prefer a touchdown. But
I mean, Tyler Algier though.
Dude, Tyler Algier. Uh-oh, look out, Bijan.
And Kyle Pitts is back to being bad again.
At this point, we know what Kyle Pitts is. Every year, it's like, this is the breakout year for Kyle Pitts, dude. It's happening.
He had a couple good games.
Yeah. I mean, he will. I mean, he's like, he will have a couple good games, but can he piece it together for a full season? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Especially, like, dude, when he was coming out of college, like, the hype for him was crazy. People were like, this is like the best tight end prospect since Gronk. He's going to be a beast. He's going to be the GOAT. And he's just been like, I mean, he hasn't been bad. I wouldn't even say he's been mid. He's just been like solid.
This is the difference between mid and solid.
That's fair. You know what? He has been mid.
All right.
Indiana Jones keeps it going, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Crazy what doing the Giants does to a gamer.
Speaking of Giant, well, we'll talk about the Giants.
Talk about Giants. We had some big Giants news.
Yeah.
We got some giant news.
Some giant-sized news.
Giant-sized news.
Next up, I have the Cleveland Browns at the New York Jets. Don't look now. 2 is a streak.
Congratulations, Jets. They did it.
They don't know how to tank properly.
Not only did they win 1 game, but now they've won 2 games in a row.
In a row.
And this is
Um,
after trading everyone.
Yeah, this was after the trade deadline, so and that deadline was crazy. I mean, it was quite
It was
literally a
crazy.
fire sale.
The Jets just sold everything except for Brees Hall.
Yeah, everyone not named Brees Hall got traded. Some for peanuts, some for more. I
Good
mean,
pieces.
the Colts gave up a lot of capital.
They did. But Sauce Gardner is a very good player.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks like the Colts are probably going all in for with Daniel Jones in this current Colts lineup with Jonathan Taylor.
Seems like it, dude. I mean, dude, you're having like you're running back on like a generational season. I mean, Jonathan Taylor's always been good, but he's just like doing it this year. So
Yeah, I mean,
you might as well cash in.
I agree with that. Like, if not now, like then what are you going to save your draft capital for next season? Like Daniel
Yeah.
Jones isn't exactly like the youngest spring chicken out
Not
there.
spring chicken. He's not exactly like I would say he's a very like, volatile commodity. Like he's good now, but
Will
you
he
know.
be good? 2 more years from now?
Yeah, his track record suggests that might not be the case. But yeah, so it was a good move for the Colts and the Jets. I mean, at this point, you just have to tear it down. Like, I mean, they've already been tanking, but now they're just like super tanking, and then they won. So, good job.
Yeah. It also, in other news on the Brown side of things, Shador sighting when?
Dude, it has to be coming soon. Like Dylan Gabriel has just been so bad, and like he's like very clearly like not allowed to throw the ball more than like 5 yards. So just like so many plays where like it's like third and long or fourth and long, and he checks it down, and it's like at least try. It's like if it's a fourth down, at least try to throw it down the field. Like if you throw a pick, that's like better than
Then a turnover on down.
downs. Maybe not better for your stats, but
Yeah, but who cares about
player.
stats?
Yeah.
Yeah, be a team player.
But it's like, yeah, he's just been so just like bad in like the worst way. Like, if you're gonna be bad, at least like air it out, dude. That's what Shador would be doing. He would be just, what's the pocket?
Remember when Jameis was on this team?
Oh man, that was legendary.
And he won like one game, and everybody was just, and by everyone, just mostly me, was on a hype of like famous Jameis.
Famous Jameis is back. Number 1 overall draft pick Jameis Winston is back.
Buccaneers quarterback.
Buccaneers legend. Career ruined by Tom Brady. Another one.
Another such case.
Another such case. But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's like I just want to see it happen. I don't even think he's gonna like Shadur's gonna be good. I just want to see what's gonna happen.
I don't think he's gonna be good. I mean, have you? At least the Browns didn't have an absolute fire sale, but
how funny would it be if they traded Myles Garrett after that? Like the year he signs that extension.
There's no way, dude. There's no way.
He's a Brown for life.
Who's gonna take him?
Dude, I think a lot of people would take him.
Well, at that contract?
That's true. A lot of teams might not have the room, but dude, for a talent like that, like you make it work.
Jerry.
The cap's not real. Yeah. We've been known the cap is not real. Like
maybe if we were talking baseball.
I mean, the cap is just there is no cap.
Yeah, I know. We
no
could just
cap.
like buy a World Series.
No cap. There is no cap.
Okay, I don't want to anger the Dodger fans that we have by saying anything else.
With their
any other possible slander that happens to be real facts in the world of baseball.
Yeah, let them enjoy the World Series. They just bought it. They just bought their new toy, so let them enjoy it. You know.
Hey, if you're not a hater, do you really enjoy sports?
Real. Let them enjoy their Mickey Mouse ring. But yeah, excuse me. I've just been getting over being sick, by the way. So
That's fine. We
Um,
should get a sponsor for vitamins or something like that, so you don't get
NyQuil.
sick. NyQuil?
I don't think that would be good.
No, I don't think so either. Can we get this guy in Airborne?
Yeah. Someone sent me an airborne.
Flintstones gummies, maybe?
Dude, Flintstones gummies. That would heal me. But yeah, anyways, that was Jets and Browns. The Browns win the Tank Bowl.
No. No, we're not getting sponsored
That's
by
crazy. That would be crazy.
that. Well, Browns are 2-7. I think there's only one team below them, and that is Tennessee.
Okay.
Easy. Tennessee is 1-8.
So Tennessee's still in the lead, but the Browns, massive W in the Tank Bowl for them. Jets, tank better.
Yeah, but when was the last time you saw a tank fly? Jets fly, tanks don't.
True.
Brain big.
Real. So true. But yeah, okay, that's Browns Jets.
Yeah.
That's enough about 2-7 teams going at it.
Oh, now we're gonna talk about a 2-8 team.
Yeah, now we're gonna talk about 2-8 team.
New Orleans Saints at the Carolina Panthers, and Panthers, after just like upset, I guess is what upset win. They go to 500. They drop to 500, going 5-5, losing to the Saints. Another team that just can't tank correctly.
No, but there have been points where they actually look decent too. They're like, oh, okay, like Panthers might be close to putting it together. Maybe like they have something here, and then just back to being bad. You know, losing to the Saints. Tyler Show looked kind of okay. He looked kind of dare.
Chris? 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 Hold on, chat. Let me call this guy, see what happens. I was just dialing your number.
I'm not everyone. I was switching between tabs to look at the box when I accidentally
Chris!
a fumble.
Yeah, Thanos just snapped.
Everyone clown on Chris. Let's get out of our systems. I can go back to talking about Tyler Show. Tyler Shaw. Is it Show or Show? I think it's Shaw.
I think it's pronounced show.
Show.
Show. Yeah, it's got to be show.
But yeah, he looked okay. For 2 tutties.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a stat really quick. I was trying to find it, and then you decided to vanish. Yeah, here it is. Prior to this game, Carolina and the Chiefs had the same record.
Wow.
Yeah, they were both 5-4. Carolina or not Carolina, Kansas City had the bye, so Carolina is now below them at 5-5. But
So they had an opportunity to have a better record than the Chiefs.
yeah, that just shows you how fraudulent the Chiefs were the last 5 years.
True. Truth nuke.
Um, but yeah, Bryce Young, back to being Bryce Young, did not look good. Rico Dowdle, um, I like to see him ball out. I mean, he is not as good as Jonathan Taylor, but he is at least running the offense.
Yeah. I mean, he's been having a nice little breakout season.
Yeah.
Crazy
Sorry
when
to
a
all
team
the
lets him get regular reps.
yeah. Sorry to all the Chuba Hubbard. Is that how you pronounce it? Chuba Hubbard.
I believe.
Fans out there. Rico is not sharing his carries anymore.
No, Rico said it's my turn now. This is my yard.
Yeah, this is Rico's team now.
Rico.
But you know what? Good for him. Love to see it.
Yeah. But yeah, that was
Saints Panthers.
That was Saints Panthers. I wonder if that podcast.
I don't know, dude. I was thinking about this the other day. Like the podcast, like gave up on them, and then they went on like what a 3-game winning streak or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly have a winning record. I can't believe that podcast gave up on them, man.
I know. Quitters.
We
would never.
I'm so disappointed in them.
I think we need to talk to them.
Yeah, we need to do a collab episode.
We're just roasting them. How could you quit on your team?
Could never be me. Like, you quit on your team, just quit on football.
For real.
Quit on sports. But you know what they say? We don't
actually
quit.
I redact that.
Yeah, do not say that.
I didn't say it that actually. That was it.
It took me a minute to process that.
This is not the time for that.
So New England at Tampa Bay.
New England at Tampa Bay.
What a shocker this was. I mean, crazy game.
Dude. Every Buccaneers game has been like a banger this year. It's been like a 1-score game. They've been a fun team.
Yeah. They've been a great team to watch this season. I think the only game that there's a few. They got obliterated by the Lions. They crumped the Saints, and they just like obliterated the Niners. Everyone else has been like a 1-score game.
Yeah. And it's like, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Sometimes you win the 1-score game. Sometimes the 1-score game wins you.
But yeah, the evil empire of the Patriots, as some would remember it by. Are they back?
You might be back. But I think we had a nice little vacation in Buffalo. But I think the true owners of the division are back.
Under new management, of course, we're going to make them make a mind. Yeah. Make a mind reference again. Because, of course.
We're nothing if not consistent. Kind of.
Somewhat. But, yeah, I mean, this team, the Bucs, they got it there. They just, I don't know, they just couldn't seal it.
Yeah, Drake may have kind of like a mid game, and this is like after like him like balling out, but like I think Baker like had a better game than him for sure.
Oh, slightly better.
But
3 TDs, no interceptions, but he went 28 for 43 for 273.
Because he airs it out, dude.
He just knows how to find his man.
For real.
Like Emeka Egbugbaa.
Dude. Emeka Egbuka. Beast.
Wait, what was it that Emeka Egbugbaa? That's the clip.
Big Boo. I wonder, there's probably like a compilation somewhere of like people like botching his name.
Big beep. No, it goes beep bop beep beep bop bop. No, it goes beep beep bop beep boop.
It was like when Tua first hit the scene, like there's like a bunch of compilations of people just completely botching his name.
Tunga
Tungo
Vailoa.
Vailoa. No, I think it's Tago Vailoa.
Have you seen that clip where what's his name? Donald Trump tries saying his name?
No, that sounds so funny though.
Let me see if I can find it.
Wow, bro, they went political. I used to like Point After, but then they went political.
Yeah, just absolutely butchers his like the pronunciation. Tag Ovalia is what he says.
Man, there was an attempt.
When he's not injured, he's great. That's what he says.
Oh my god, he kind of spit.
Yeah, not to get political, but yeah, the president was there at the Washington game. Like, oh no, literally unwatchable. Like, Point After has gone political. We can't watch him anymore. Guys, we're here to make jokes and have a good time. Relax.
Make jokes. Point After went woke.
Yeah. No, woke is dead. Remember?
Oh, woke is dead.
It was replaced with I don't know, joke.
It was replaced with joke.
Anyway, anything else you want to say about Patriots Bucks?
No. It was a banger. It was a good game.
Okay. Ravens at Vikings. Ravens winning 27-19. Lamar, is he back?
Dude. I'm thinking Lamar's back, dude.
Oh, how this team missed you, Lamar.
You were kind of on the money, dude, because you were talking about it earlier, and I was like, dude, by the time Lamar comes back, like it's gonna be too steep, the team's gonna be too out of it, but like I don't know, they've won they're on a winning streak. I think it's like either 2 or 3 games.
3.
3 games in a row.
Yeah, Tyler Huntley beat the Bears.
Right. Yeah, so it's like 3 games in a row. The division looks like in reach. Because it's just like,
the Steelers have been kind of spiraling. Like they had a good jump start and they couldn't keep with it. I don't know what the rest of their schedule looks like, but it's within reach. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think you're kind of on the money. You're on the money. You had the foresight.
I'm not gonna write off the Ravens just yet. They do have some easy games coming up. Let's see here. They play the Browns, the Jets, the Bengals twice.
Dude.
And the Packers. They're going to crump the Packers.
Oh, yeah.
Deal. But they do have to still play Pittsburgh twice.
I mean, I think that works to their favor, dude, because, like, They're gonna have Lamar for both those games against the Steelers. So yeah, dude. I mean, I think they have like a legit shot now.
Let's see, but the Steelers, they have the Bears, the Bills, the Ravens twice, the Dolphins, the Lions, and the Browns. So, I mean, the Steelers, objectively have the tougher schedule coming up.
Mm-hmm. And they have been doo doo.
They have not been good lately. I agree. But yeah, JJ McCarthy with 2 picks.
He did not look great.
No.
Did you see that thing? He was like, "I have my alter ego takes over when the game starts."
Yeah, he's made comments like that already a few times. Yeah. What's his alter ego named? Nine, I think. Nine. What he said.
That is so lame, dude. I'm sorry. That is just so corny.
I mean, is it more corny than Mr. Unlimited?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, what would your football QB alter ego name be?
Joey Bones.
Joey Bones?
Yeah.
Chat, tag your football QB alternate ego.
Yeah, for real.
In the comments, please. I need to know.
Joey Bones with a Z, of course.
I'm going to have to hold on. Give me a minute. Let me look up the Bath and Body Works like lotion section, and I'll pick a name out of that.
There you go. Look up names of massage parlors. But no, that's if you're a kicker.
It still works if you're
QB. Yeah, it works for QBs.
Let's see. Let's see. None of these.
Smallpox is crazy.
That's a crazy.
Smallpox is crazy.
I don't think any of these names could be like worse than just calling yourself 9.
Look at Oh wait, no, you are looking at Bath and Body Works.
I am at Bath and Body Works.
I thought you were doing Bed Bath and Beyond.
No. Let's see here. Have you seen that joke? Is it a race? Is that the name of a racehorse or Bath and Body Works lotion?
Yeah.
Touch of Gold, Bath and Body Works or racehorse?
Bath and Body Works, dude. It's gotta be. I gotta say, dude, like I would never spend money on those soaps because they're so ridiculously expensive, but some of them do be smelling nice.
I'd call myself my football alter ego would be called Road Trip.
Yo, Road Trip would be so sick. Dude, I mean, the ultimate football alter ego name was you remember like in the original XFL run, they had like nicknames on the back of their jerseys.
I do not remember that.
There was a guy, his name was He Hate Me. And it's like that was so hard.
Okay.
But yeah, that was Ravens Mike.
Sorry, we got.
That was the Bath and
Body Works. All right, shocker here. Buffalo Bills losing to the Miami Dolphins.
Bills.
Fraud alert.
It's like not only that, like those 13 points they put up were all in garbage time. Like they looked horrible. I have a friend who's a Bills fan, and he was like crashing out during this game, dude.
Dude, I would be too. I tried to watch this game and I couldn't.
The Bills just cannot get anything going. The crazy thing is, like, I don't even think the Dolphins like look that good. They were just not the Bills that day, I guess. Like, I don't even know how else to put it. Like, the Dolphins like didn't look good either.
I don't know. Dolphin or not Dolphins. Bills might miss the playoffs.
That would be crazy.
I mean, you have to think. So you got like the four like division leaders, right? So then you get like three more seeds, right?
Right.
Bills are currently 6-3. Okay, who can contest them? Jags at 5-4, and then the Chargers at 7-3 are going to get that fifth seed. So you have the 6th and 7th. So I don't know.
Yeah.
You got the Jags at 5-4, Chiefs at 5-4.
I think the Chiefs will find a way to sneak their way in. Just devil magic. But
So Bills might miss the playoffs.
I don't know. I think the Bills are better than the Chargers and Jaguars.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if they're better.
I mean, I don't know, dude. There's still like, I mean, what? How many games are there left?
Like
5?
6, I think.
That's a lot of time.
Sorry, 7 more weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Depending on
yeah, because there's the buys and it's like week 18. But I don't know, dude. They still have time, per se. In theory.
Time to lose.
Time to lose. No, I don't know. I feel like
that's a James Bond film right there.
For real, time to lose. I'm shocked that Artie isn't one.
Yeah, Hollywood. If you use that to title your next like spy film, you owe me royalty. You owe the podcast royalties.
Exactly. Brought to you by James Bond. Time to lose. James, someone is trying to. An evil terrorist cell is trying to blow up the Super Bowl. You have to stop them. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, Hollywood, give us a call. We'll write down all like the football like puns you need. The one-liners.
Imagine, just get us in the writing room, dude. It'll be the best 007 movie in like 20 years.
I don't know. Skyfall was pretty good.
Skyfall? I feel like that's older than 20 years now, right? When did Skyfall come out?
Dude, not 20 years ago.
Oh no, it came out 2012. I thought it was older.
Anyway, wait, why would you think that's older? Adele sang the song.
I don't remember. Well, Adele, like, she's been around, right?
Okay, but you're gonna tell me that Adele's been singing for more than 20 years?
Maybe. I don't know.
Adele Super Bowl halftime show when?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You're just hating.
Did
we talk about Bad Bunny doing the Super Bowl halftime
show? No,
show?
I don't think we talked about it.
I don't think we did.
I think it's a good pick. I think
it's high. I don't care for Bad Bunny or like his music, but
he's not my favorite. But
he's hot, hot trending artist or whatever.
Exactly.
So,
and it's like after watching, last year was a hot trending artist too, but like after watching like Usher in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, when I was just like, what year is this? Why are we watching Usher?
Hey,
I think it's like,
with our potential like Super Bowl matchups, we should get Usher to do this season.
Why is
halftime show? Oh, because we're gonna be having like
Oh yeah, it's vintage.
Colts, Colts, Patriots, or like Broncos and like Seattle.
You're right. But yeah, you know what? I'm not like the biggest fan of this either, but I'm just happy it's like a very like culturally like relevant artist. Like someone that people actually like want to see.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like a safe pick by any means of like, oh, this is like somebody everyone's going to know. But this is like
it's not like the 7-year-old like the Who performing.
Yeah, it's not I wouldn't say it's the most dangerous pick, but I wouldn't say it's the safest pick.
Yeah.
I think the safest pick that they ever did was like Bruno Mars or like The Weeknd.
Like a Coldplay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
That one was so bad, dude. It's like I don't even hate Coldplay. Like I think they're okay, but like I just something about Coldplay screams like Super Bowl halftime show to me. They just like don't have the star power.
Anyway, yeah, people are hating on the Bad Bunny pick, but I'm here for
Are
it.
people hating? I think it's one of those instances where I see like one like the ratio is like 10-1 of people actually hating on it, and then people clowning on the people hating on it.
Look, people are always hating. Oh, I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl halftime show because I don't listen to insert genre or insert artist.
Yeah, and then you know what
You're
they
still
do?
watching it.
You're watching. Yeah.
You're still watching it. Or you're
Like,
muting the TV while it's on. Like, nobody cares. You're not changing the channel.
no.
You're taking your bathroom break and grabbing like another plate of like nachos and hot dogs and buffalo wings.
Yeah.
No one
absolutely.
cares if you watch it or not.
But I don't know. I'm just saying my hot take is like I think like the people being mad about it is kind of manufactured. I've not encountered that many people that are actually like upset about it.
My mom, but she doesn't like Bad Bunny, so
Oh. Well, there you go.
yeah. My mom is a paid actor from big like I don't know, big anti halftime show.
Yeah. She wants Winter Wonderland.
No.
She's a paid actor from Disney. We still have to do that when we sit down and watch Winter Wonderland.
No. I'll do it when we get a sponsor.
That's fair.
We'll get that Bath and Body Works sponsor.
There you go, dude.
Anyway, yeah, Dolphins didn't look great. I mean, Tua had like 2 picks in this game.
Yeah.
Only 173 yards. Devon Achane really just is why they won this game.
Oh yeah, dude. Picking up those big yards. How old is he?
Let's find out. 24.
Older, right? Oh,
24.
Oh, okay. I thought he was older.
Dude, do you ever look up the age of some of these like players and then just immediately start feeling old?
Dude, so often. So often. It's like, damn. Darn, all these players are Zoomers, dude. They're like peak Zoomer.
I mean, you have to think. I think Daniel Jones is probably our age.
Probably. We're Unk.
Yeah. Daniel Jones is 1 year older than I am.
Unk.
I know. I'm old. We only got like 2 more seasons left of this pod before all the concussions and everything like hit us, and we can't do this anymore.
Before we we forget how to use technology, and it's gonna turn into an AM sports radio show. Scream.
Written by AI.
Yeah, written by AI.
I can assure you, the fans, that this podcast is not written by AI.
No, AI could never do this.
Yeah, AI could never be this funny.
AI wishes, dude.
Anyway, anything else about Bills Dolphins?
Just that AI can never replicate it. That's my final take.
All right, Jared. I said this earlier, Jared.
Jared.
I said that earlier when we were talking about this game before we started. Bears Bears hosting the Giants, I should say.
Let's go, Jares.
Cheers. Jerry.
Yo, shout out Jerry.
Shout out Jerry. Hey, Chicago.
There you go, dude.
New York Giants losing 20-24 to the Chicago Bears. Look, Giants fans, you might want to mute this segment or listen to it because this is a hard one.
This is gonna be some tough love.
Jackson Dart balling out, 19 for 29, 242 yards, out with a concussion. It's okay. You know, you're up, what was it? 20-10 and you're going into the fourth quarter, or 17-10 in the fourth quarter. You're like, okay, we have a lead. You know, we got this. You get the field goal. It's 20-10. You got this. and Jackson Dart goes down. You have to put in Russell Wilson, and immediately you lose the game.
Giants country, let's ride.
Yeah, Russell Wilson is cooked, man. Like, that guy immediately lost the game.
He needs to retire.
This game was so bad. Hey, don't do that, cat. No kitty.
Kitty's being disciplined.
Yeah, she's being bad. Bad kitty. Oh, she's chasing a fly? No, she's not. She's being...
So, yeah, Russell Wilson is just like actually just straight over ruining his legacy. Like, dude, if he just like had those bad years on the Broncos and left and just rode off into the sunset, he's like, you know what? I don't got anymore. He'd probably be a Hall of Famer. But now, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
What is this cat doing, dude?
She's just mad about Russell Wilson like destroying his legacy.
No, she's I guess disappointed in the Giants' performance. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, she's not happy.
But yeah, not only was this game so bad that Russell Wilson got benched for Jameis Winston this week, it got Brian Daboll fired.
It finally happened, dude. Much like, very, very like similar, like parallels to my own life and career. Each week I would wonder just like, how is this dude still employed? And then it finally happened.
So I'm sure Giants fans are relieved that the bad man is gone. He can't hurt you anymore.
Cannot hurt you anymore. And
now
you know
just
what?
need more people in the front office to get fired.
Given the Giants' track record, next guy's probably going to be worse. So enjoy.
No, don't say that.
I'm just speaking my truth. Enjoy. Enjoy.
No.
Enjoy. Matt Patricia.
Hey, if you guys want, you guys can take Matt Eberflus. He used to be a head coach.
Yeah, Joe Schoen. I mean, dude, it's time to clean house. It's time to clean house in New York.
Hey, if the Giants want to like do a fire sale during the offseason, I'll take Brian Burns.
Take Brian Burns. I'll take Dexter Lawrence.
Yes.
If you're looking to move Abdul Carter, maybe we can get in on that. But
yeah, sorry. At least Daboll and Dart had chemistry. Jones Schoen is an idiot. The only chemistry that Daboll and Dart had was that Dart saved his job for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, if someone prolonged my career, excuse me, I'd have chemistry with them too.
And I guess we can talk about this a little bit later, but Bears are 6-3. That is significant in the standings, and yeah, that's true. Daboll did draft Dart, but
people always forget like he also like had a lot of he was like a big part of like developing Josh Allen when he was the OC on the Bills. So it's like, I mean, obviously there are like good things about him, but I just don't think he's head coach material.
Coach of the year.
Coach of the year. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, I got some like other stuff I want to talk about the Bears, but we can talk about that after we talk about Monday night.
Yeah, and also you're right, dude. Like, just so many like horrible like mismanagement decisions. Also, I think he also gave Danny Dimes that big contract as well. So
That is true.
yeah.
That is true. But to be fair, Danny Dimes,
Hey, maybe yeah. Is he good now?
is he good
I
now?
feel like that's gonna be like the new meta to just like poach quarterbacks from just like horrible teams and be like, hey, maybe we got something.
Yeah, guys, Justin Fields calling it right now. He's gonna
No,
be
he's
the next
cooked.
Tom Brady.
He's cooked. He's giga cooked.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence, I think, dude, in a couple of years.
Trevor Lawrence would be could be a good pick.
Mhm.
Let's see. I mean, Sam Darnold, already proved that you can do it.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe that's
Uh,
the new meta because just like all these like a lot of the new quarterbacks like coming out of college are just like they play in like such dumbed down like simple offenses, and maybe it's just easier to get someone from like a horrible team. Be like, hey, maybe this guy's actually goated.
I think that um, football draft, at least like round one, should be like lotteried, like baseball. That way, we're not getting really good players on just absolute the same dog water teams every season.
It's a good point.
I mean, like, how many times are we going to see, the top 5 picks go to teams like the Jets, Titans, Raiders, Browns?
How many careers have to be ruined by the
Yeah,
New York Jets?
and then you get like these decent players who just never get a chance to do anything with their careers because they were stuck playing for the Browns for 4 seasons.
For real. Yeah, it's a good point. Like, I mean, every sport probably should have like a draft lottery.
I don't mind if the second round is done by like your placing, but it puts a lot more emphasis on like that first round draft pick. You have no control over it.
Mhm. Within reason, like obviously, like the odds in the lottery are still like determined by your record and stuff. Like it's not like completely random, but yeah, that might be the move. Yeah, Bears
Sorry, a little bit of a tangent there, talking about bad QBs. And speaking of the meta of taking like, quarterbacks from bad teams, Jacksonville. We were just talking about Trevor
Oh,
Lawrence. Jacksonville at Houston, losing 29-37.
this was a giga choke, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking at the box score. This is one of the games that I didn't watch. What was Lawrence doing? 13 for 23,
Yeah, dude, he really
158,
threw.
one touchdown and a pick.
Well, it's just also because like they were up. I mean, they were up for the majority of the game, so they were just like going to be running the ball. Just so it's just like eat time off the clock. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't like watch a ton of this one either because this was just like it was like on red zone. You would see highlights sometimes, but like I didn't really see anything besides like the last quarter where the Texans made that crazy comeback. But,
26 points in the fourth quarter.
dude, what's with all these fourth quarter comebacks?
It's just people don't know how to like play defense. They're like, oh, we got a 20-point lead. Let's play this soft zone coverage. Take a page out of Dallas's defense book. Playing this like really soft preventive defense. The best preventive defense is the one that prevents them from scoring, not the one that prevents them from getting like big yards after the catch if they're getting big yards during the catch.
Real.
Sorry, got a little heated there.
No, I mean very fair.
Best way to make sure you win a football game is to not let the other team score. Like, I'm sorry.
This is like a Jags team. I was hyping this team up too, especially after they beat the Chiefs. But I think that just speaks to that speaks more to just how fraudulent the Chiefs are. So, congratulations, Jags. You lost to a Stroudless Texans team. You did it.
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills gets it done. Dude, you know what I was thinking? What happened to Tank Dow?
Huh. Didn't he got injured last season?
Yeah, it was like a, long. It was like a big injury, but he should be back.
Let me see here.
Should be back like soon.
I'm confused because I was thinking of Nico Collins right now.
No. He's good too, though.
To be fair, that injury that Tank Dell took last season was brutal.
Yeah. No, I guess he's supposed to miss the entire year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought he'd be back.
Speaking of brutal injuries, last week, Washington's game.
Dude.
Yeah.
That was rough. Sometimes there are injuries where it's just like I have to look away. Like this is too brutal.
Yeah, I was at Chili's watching the game with my family. Like I was watching the game, my family was eating dinner, and I'm like watching the game, and like they showed the replay, and I just like audibly like gasped, and everybody was like, "What just happened?" I'm like, "Man's arm went backwards."
Yeah. Anyways, who wants a triple dipper?
Yeah.
His arm
as the fajitas comes like
yeah, the fajitas come out sizzling. You look down at your chicken tenders. I'm not hungry anymore.
Your mom's eating a rack of ribs.
Yeah. Shout out to Chili's, dude.
Chili sponsorship when?
This sponsorship, dude. Their burgers are like burger like meals are just straight up like cheaper than like most like fast food now.
I don't know. Like I genuinely don't know because I don't eat very many like big fast food burgers. Like when I do, I get like the cheapest like $3 burger I can.
Okay, that's fair. But it's definitely cheaper than like a Big Mac now. If you're gonna like do like the whole like meal, like get fries and stuff.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna get the whole meal, then yeah, sure. Like I think a Big Mac meal is what, $11.
Yeah, I'm saying like a Chili's burger meal, I think is like 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dang, now I'm hungry.
No, I want to go to Chili's. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo.
Hey, bro. Chili's run after the pod?
Chili's.
I was thinking about going to Cane's earlier today.
Oh, dude. Raising Cane's. I haven't been to Cane's in a minute, actually.
All right. Let's get over this next game really quickly.
Yeah. Sorry.
Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks.
I was.
How
really,
did we lose to this team?
I was gonna say the exact thing. I was just thinking that this entire game is like, how did we lose to the Arizona Cardinals? They gave up 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. Kyler Murray is also benched. I was like watching, like, was Kyler hurt? And it's like, no, they just benched him for Jacoby Brissett. So
I thought he was injured.
No, I think they just straight up benched him. I could be wrong, but I don't think that is the case. I think he was just benched.
But yeah, to be fair, Jacoby Brissett has been doing better offensively for this team than Chicken Little has been doing.
Hey, that's FaZe Clan member Kyler Murray to you.
What?
He's a member of FaZe Clan.
What is FaZe Clan?
The like esports team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys, like he said words I did not understand.
Oh, he's mega unk. And I did look it up, so he is injured, but they benched him before placing him on injury reserve. So, but at the same time, dude, I mean, Black Ops 6, a couple weeks, dude. He's got
7.
Oh my god, like I'm on.
Oh, guys, he's on.
I'm on. But yeah, Black Ops 7, only a couple weeks away. Kyler can't be wasting his time with this football junk. Like, he's got to lock in. So I get it. As a gamer myself, I get it. But I mean, actually, like, jokes aside, like, I think his career as a Cardinal has to be done. Like, it's over.
Yeah, Seahawks win.
He still got baseball though. He was drafted by the Oakland A's, so
that's also a doo-doo team.
As a doo team, but honestly,
they don't even have a stadium.
They don't even have a stadium, but I think they have a brighter future than the Arizona Cardinals. So.
Aren't they also being moved to Las Vegas as well?
Cardinals?
No, the Oakland.
Oh, the A's. Yeah.
Yeah, the A's, the Athletics.
But they just had the Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
So. Look,
football is dumb. Baseball is dumb. The only thing I have to currently look forward to is hockey. And once that starts getting scripted, I'm going to give up on that, and I'm going to just start betting on horse racing. Because I know that's not scripted.
The mechanical horses at Vegas, dude. That's the only true thing left.
Less scripted than football.
Real. But yeah, Seahawks put a beat down on the Cardinals.
And to all 4 Cardinal fans in the nation, like, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Detroit Lions at the Washington Commanders. Marcus Mariota playing because, as we stated, Jaden Daniels got super injured.
Yes.
He's
messed up, dude.
Yeah, what do you want me to say? The Lions put the absolute beat down on Washington.
They did, they did what good teams are supposed to do.
They took advantage of a very confused Washington team without their starting QB. And
yeah. And it's like, I don't know, they're really getting into form now. Like they look way better than they did at the beginning of the season. So I'm excited for the matchup against the Packers again. I still don't think that's for a couple weeks, but I don't know. The team looks better.
More on the Packers later.
Yeah, people were like dooming. People were like so doomer about the Lions like earlier this year. They're like, it's over. They're cooked.
Yeah, I thought the Lions were pretty cooked too.
I know, not me though. I knew. I did. I knew. I was like, play it back,
guys. He says this every time.
That's not true. No, what do you mean? I admitted I was wrong about the Ravens. But he says it every time.
Yeah, he says it every time. Sorry, my cat keeps bringing me her toy.
Kitty's. If you're not agreeing with me, Kitty, get out of here.
Well, Kitty already left. She was chasing her toy. Yeah. Her toy.
But she knows. She knows too.
And other news, football adjacent. Yeah, like I said earlier, the current president was at this game. Horrible, just like commentary by him. By the way,
yeah.
Saying the most basic. Oh, they got that's a good run. That's a good player. They need to score a touch. Just like okay, but like.
I mean, if you've heard him, like he's like tried to like talk about sports before, and you just tell like he has no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah. He wants them to name for Washington to name the new stadium after him.
I'm sure that won't be controversial at all. I'm sure
this is not the first. I'm sure this is the last time we're probably going to talk about that ever.
Yeah, I'm sure. Did you see what Amon-Ra St. Brown did after scoring a touchdown?
Yeah, he pointed at this at like his suite and did like that meme dance that he's got going on, and then like immediately gets punched by a Washington player.
Yeah.
What's up with football players just punching each other this season?
This has been the weirdest season in a long time.
It's been a weird
A
season.
bizarre season.
Like, and we say it's been a weird season every season, but they just keep topping each other, man.
It's just because the problem is like they're just letting AI write the script now. Like they're not even trying anymore.
Yeah, also back to some CSI sports. Antonio Brown.
Dude, oh my god. Antonio Brown wanted for attempt. No, I mean like in custody for attempted murder.
Yeah.
So,
extradited too.
Extradited to the US. He was in Saudi Arabia. Dude. I don't know if we can get him on the show anymore.
Yeah.
That ship might have sailed.
Phone call.
Dude, you have one phone call from prison. Don't call your lawyer.
Call us.
We'll represent you.
No, we will not. We'll talk ball.
Point after represents AB in the murder or in the attempted murder trial.
No, do not. We are not legal consultants.
I mean, technically, you don't have to be.
Yeah, you're right. You could represent yourself if you want to lose.
Has anyone ever represented themselves in court and won? No, right? Like that. There's no way.
Has any? Yeah, there's a few. This one guy represented himself in appeal in California. He won. Here's another guy who won. They made a movie about him.
See, so it's doable. What you're telling me is it's doable. It has happened before. So, I would like to offer my legal services to anyone in need. We might not win, but it'll be a fun time.
No, we are not legal consultants.
I didn't say we were legal consultants. I said I was offering legal services.
That is a bad idea.
I never used the words "I'm a legal consultant."
You just said it right now.
But that was an example. I've never used that verbiage. So, we'll work something out.
Next game, we have the Los Angeles Rams putting the beat down on the San Francisco 49ers.
Matthew Stafford, 4 tutties.
Yeah, this was definitely revenge for the last time these two teams met, and the Rams just lost to the JV squad. This time they said, all right, guys, it's the JV squad. We can't look like clowns twice in a row.
For real. They locked in. Like, we're not losing to the practice squad today. We're not losing to a CFL team. I did not see a ton of this game.
That's fine. I didn't watch this game either. When was this game on?
It was like an afternoon game, I think.
Yeah, I had company over at this point.
Yeah. You didn't make them watch football?
No. I did not. I mean, we watched a little bit of the Cardinal Seahawks game, and then when that was going bad, we just turned it off and went back to playing games.
That's fair. Typically, if someone's coming over and the boys are playing, you're over, you're watching it, and you're listening to me yell at my TV.
Yeah, if Dallas is playing, you are watching Dallas play, and you are going to root for Dallas.
Exactly.
or you are going to wait outside for 3 hours.
Exactly. I could not agree more. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Stafford's a beast.
Yes, sir.
My mouse died.
Your mouse died?
My mouse died.
That's why you got to get one with a wire.
I do. I'm just switching it over.
Or a cable, whatever they're called these days.
Gamers, remember to charge your mouses. Or charge your mice.
My father has an Apple mouse where it's wireless, but the charging thingy is at the bottom of it, like right here.
Oh.
So if the mouse dies, he can't use the mouse while it's charging. Because at the bottom.
I'm sure he loves that.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah, so much. And because it's like rechargeable, you don't have external batteries, so you can't just like take them out and plop some new ones in. So
right. I remember I gave my dad a new mouse, and it was one of those mouses that has the buttons on the side to like go back, like like a back button on the side.
Yeah.
Like he didn't know about it, and he kept clicking it, and he would like get so mad. He was like, "Why is it going back?"
My mouse has like this middle mouse button right here.
Oh, nice.
Not like there's the wheel, but like there's this one, and I don't know what this button does.
You probably have to like program it to something. You can like program it to like a macro or something.
Probably like a keybind or something, but
yeah.
When I press it, the lights inside the mouse go like red.
Does it like change the color?
No, it just makes it. Well, yeah, I guess it just makes it flash red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, to my knowledge, that's the only thing this button does. But we're getting distracted again.
I know. There's a couple of chatty Cathys, dude.
Anyway, Sunday night, Steelers Chargers.
This is also one I didn't catch a ton of.
I watched a little bit of this one, but by the time that like you watch half the game, you know where it's going. Pittsburgh just couldn't get anything going.
They did get a safety.
Yeah, that was really early in the game.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, the Chargers got the safety.
Oh, you're right. The Chargers did get the safety. My bad.
Yeah, and whenever there's like a safety or something weird like that, it just messes with the score. Like 25-10.
I think this game was scoregami, right?
I don't know. Was it?
I think it was. I think it was like a scoregami game this week. I don't remember if it was this one. That's so crazy that still happens. Like the amount of games there's been.
But yeah, that Pittsburgh defense is not looking great.
No, and that was supposed to be like their whole like grind,
identity.
Yeah, their identity. We play hard nosed, real football, and yeah, their defense just looks bad. Aaron Rodgers. There's also like, I feel like this is what like late career Aaron Rodgers does now, where like he starts the season off like pretty good, and then he just kind of like wanes off and like slowly like becomes more and more mid each week. So I feel like we're seeing that as well.
Nah, he got a call from Mike Tomlin. Told him, hey, dude, 9-8.
9-8. The standard is the standard. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like every team he's like left every team with just everyone hating him. So,
Who, Rodgers?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Anything else you got about Sunday night?
I picked up Oronde Gadsden in fantasy a couple weeks ago. Not to turn this into like, fantasy hour, but
it's football.
He was like pretty good for me up until this week. He disappointed me and he's a major contributor to myself losing to someone who completely auto drafted and
You're
not
still
sent
mad
them.
about that?
Yes, I am. A completely auto drafted team, and she didn't set her lineup. Come on. My team is meticulously crafted.
Yeah,
Okay?
well, you lost, and she still had a player on her bye, so
That's why I've realized fantasy is it's just pure RNG. I've learned this.
I can see how somebody who's not good at fantasy could consider it to be based on luck.
I beat you. Remember I
Okay?
beat you?
Yeah, based on luck, but I'm also not saying that I meticulously crafted my lineup.
And I beat you because Bijan Robinson, my
No,
carefully
you
put to
beat me because what's his name from Seattle threw a bunch of like picks and couldn't hold on to a ball.
I mean that also definitely didn't help, but I was down big like on Monday.
Yes, you
Bijan
were.
Robinson went crazy.
No, it was the Texans defense against
Also,
Seattle.
yeah, also another very smart pickup by me. The Texans defense. I knew.
I was feeling really good about fantasy this week because I had the Broncos defense and they just put the beat down on Geno Smith. All the picks, the interceptions, the fumbles, blocked kick or blocked punt, I think it was. Only allowing 7 points. My
Oh, yeah.
opponent had the Seattle defense. You get there?
Yeah. Sorry, I just had to answer something super quick.
That's fine. Anyway, guys, we're finally here. Monday Night Football. Was the
Dun, dun,
Fraud
dun,
Bowl.
dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Such a dude.
Do, 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 do.
10 out of 10 theme.
No, the Fox NFL theme is
Overrated.
better.
Overrated.
No, it's not.
Overrated.
No, chat. He's lying. If somebody asks you what is the NFL theme, you're gonna look and plays you all the themes. You're picking the
Dun, dun,
the
dun,
Fox
dun,
one.
dun.
That's a Thursday night, isn't it?
Oh. Wait, which one's the Fox one then?
Do 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 do.
Oh, that one's even more overrated.
No, it is. Chat,
That's like such a like
cancel him right now.
that's like such a like my favorite Beatles album is Abbey Road type pick.
No, the White Album.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like it's like the most normie pick. You know. That's what the NFL on Fox theme is. That's like the Abbey Road, where the vintage ESPN Monday Night theme is like the Magical Mystery Tour.
The NFL theme on Fox.
That was just so like, it's just so normie, dude. The real GOAT sports team is the NBA on there's like NBA on NBC. I think there's like the
The NFL Network special theme is goated though.
Which one was that one?
The one with the Christmas bell sounding.
Oh
intro,
yeah.
Or church bells. I don't know.
That's like an old like NFL Films song. Which like I gotta say also like the like 70s like NFL Films music, so good. It's really good. They use it in a lot of like SpongeBob episodes as well.
You're gonna have to send me a link. I don't know which one you're talking about.
I will.
Anyway, Monday Night Football.
Monday night, yes. Monday Night Football.
Yeah, like I said, this is a fraud bowl, man. I mean, this was just unwatchable football. Like,
Who's more fraudulent?
yeah, who's more fraudulent? Ultimately, the Eagles won 10-7, but I don't
Can
know,
Jalen
man.
Hurts throw a
the
ball?
fumbles were real. Ball don't lie.
For real. Can Jalen Hurts throw a ball farther than 5 yards? Tune in to find out.
I mean, he did.
That was fraud.
Okay. Saquon Barkley being a non-factor again, which it's been really weird this season. That like that dude was like hurtling over people backwards last season, and I think in only maybe like 3 games this season he's been like a big like playmaker, and for the rest of like the season he's just been like a non-factor.
Kind of mid.
Kind of interesting. But yeah, no offense from these two teams and no defense either. Like these teams just couldn't do anything. They just like were so inept on both sides of the ball that they couldn't move it.
Yeah. Jordan Love also didn't look great as well.
That is true. That is correct.
Romeo Doubs had that goofy helmet once
again.
But yeah, this was a just absolute trash game. And this was like so hyped up too. It was like these two contenders facing off, going head to head. They just had such a not even mid, just such a boring game.
And not to talk about my ex, but like I just take a lot of joy watching Micah Parsons just do nothing every week. I mean,
absolutely.
One solo tackle all game. That's all he did.
For that contract.
And we didn't have an episode last week, but that guy also did nothing. And like 2 weeks ago, he was like, kind of like digging at the Cowboys because he could stop the run. And then Rico Dowdle just runs the ball right into him. And Micah did nothing.
I mean, that dude is always taking plays off on the run, like even when he was like trying more on the Cowboys. So,
yeah, I mean that guy can't stop the run. That guy can't get to the quarterback.
Yeah. So great, and it's so funny because people just clown the Cowboys so hard after like they traded Micah, and it's just like I don't know. This deal looks better and better every week. Like. The draft pick got better because the Packers lost.
I mean, our defense is still trash, but our defense is going to be trash with or without Micah.
The thing is, like, even with Micah, the defense would have gone from trash to mid.
No, it would have been from Dookie to doo-doo.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like Micah's not going to fix the secondary. It's like, sure, him getting more pressures would help for sure, but like, it's like dudes are just getting blown in coverage. So. I don't know. You can clown all you want, but like,
I guess Jerry knows what he's doing.
I wouldn't go that far, but
I mean, did you not see the trade deadline?
He did kind of cook at the trade deadline. We didn't
Guys, Jerry has been cooking.
He did kind of cook. I love the Quinnen Williams deal, dude. Like, that guy is a dog, dude. That guy's a beast. I'm excited to see him play.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah, dude, like, I'm excited to see him play. Brought in that linebacker from the Bengals as well. He's very solid. And also all without giving up a first rounder from this year. We still have two first rounders in 2020.
We gave out our first round.
That was our 2026 first. Oh, wait.
Chris.
This year's just flown by. For me.
Yeah, so, but But we still got two other ones that are just getting better as the Packers lose more games. And don't look now, the Packers are behind the Bears in the NFC North standing.
What we thought was a late round, gonna be a late round first, might turn into a mid round first. It's all coming together. I'm tenting my fingers. The plan is coming together. Jerry actually might have cooked, which is crazy. I never thought I'd be saying that in the current year.
Yeah, Packers are fraudulent. Eagles are fraudulent, but we can't prove it because, of course, they are 7-2. But
we know it's like that meme of like that guy from Dexter, where it's like, I know. It's like the dude in the car. I just can't prove it yet. Yeah, I know. I just can't prove it.
And what am I going to do? My team is 3-5. I can't do 3-5-1. I can't prove that the Eagles are fraudulent while I'm 3-5-1. Yeah, we almost beat them. Absolutely. I mean, we should be 4-5. Let's be real, but
real.
I mean,
should have beaten both these teams. In this game.
We should have beat a lot of teams that we've lost to.
For real.
We should have beat Carolina. We should have beat.
Should beat the Cardinals, dude.
What?
Should have beat the Cardinals.
Dude, I don't want to talk about that game. That game was embarrassing.
You're right.
That game was like, I've actually erased that game from my mind. But low key, if we had a before the point segment, that would have been the one time I would have picked Dallas to lose, because I don't know how to explain it. The Cardinals have silently owned the Dallas Cowboys for like 7 years now.
I think I would have picked the Cowboys.
No, dude, like I don't know. It's just like every time I watch them play, they freaking lose.
Yeah, it's rough. But
I hate bird teams.
Dude. We hate bird teams. We do not mess with bird teams.
Hate bird teams. Anyway, that's all I got for week 10?
That was week 10.
Yeah, stick around. We're going to try to get our before the point segment for reals this time. I know our last episode we said we were going to do it later. We never did.
Hey, man. It happens.
Yeah, World Series was happening. You had
World Series is going on.
All right. All right. Fantastic. Fan freaks. As always, I've been your host, Adrian.
I've been your host, Chris.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Point After Podcast. This was week 10. We'll get the consistency better next week. Probably not. Couldn't tell you. But either way, stick around because you like our show.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing a before the point after this, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
All right, peace, everyone.
Just gonna.